Oh, lighten up. Where's your sense of humor? You need one around here, you know. The underwear business will drive you crazy if you let it. Say, did you even look at this tag? This is wonderfully inventive. I dare say you are a genius with needle and thread.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Oh no, kindness has nothing to do with it. No, not at all. Now, never do I say anything of the sort of kindness. I don't let it get in the way of my objectivity, which is impeccable for the museum.
Oh, yes, I would trust him.
Impeccable. You see, when I compliment someone, it is in no way out of kindness or personal interest in the person I compliment. I just want you to feel secure in that, not a shred of personal interest.
Okay.
I mean, do I have to have a personal interest to say that this is stunning? I mean, look at this. This is amazing.
Of course not. Don't you want me to inspect it first?
Pshaw, does it really need your approval? I mean, when have you ever, I mean ever, seen a tag so finely stitched? We are so fortunate to have you here. And I say that, of course, on behalf of all of us, not strictly.
Thank you.
I can't wait to show this to my colleagues. They will be so impressed.
What was that about? I don't know. Are they all like that? What do you think he is like? He's like, shh. What? Shh. Someone might hear. Where were you before this place? There are no other places. You need to get that straight. Of course there are other places. Yes, of course there are other places, but for the purposes of, for the purposes, I don't know, but for their purposes. Their purposes? Yes, that's right. For their purposes, there are no other places. But I just came from. Shh. Trust me, nobody cares. Yes, not only one, but all three of them. All three of them have wooden legs?
Can't you tell?
I guess I never looked that closely. I'm not sure that all I have that.
He goes through a lot of shuffles when you look.
So the tall one is what? What is the problem? Is he in denial?
Are you kidding? All he would have to do would be to say, I have a wooden leg, and I would hoist him on my shoulders and carry him through the town. I mean, if he wanted that to happen, all he would have to do would be to say that.
Huh?
Well, that is nice and comfortable. He changes from time to time. Like, you know, in the winter, he wears pines, and then, you know, the holiday festival. In the summer, he switches to redwood. So that when you see the backyard there.
I had to pick up on that. They're obvious. Here, let me show you something. You did this? You switched tags? Yeah, the last place. So you admit there are other places? Of course there are other places. What do you think? I was just born here or something? This is good. Of course it's good. Who do you think you think you're the only one that can be good? That's not what I meant. I mean, why aren't you doing this here? I really wanted to concentrate on inspection stickers. I'm sure it's class. Trust me, the wooden leg men don't want to hear about it. What is this I keep hearing about wooden leg men? Can't you tell? I suppose I can see it now that you mention it. Do you mean all three of them? Two of them for sure. Huh. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry they don't seem to appreciate you. It's fine, you know. I'm sure it has nothing to do with you and, you know, something to do with me. I did not see you in procession the other day. Procession? didn't say anything like that to you?
No, I'm sorry.
Bitch.
Me?
No, her.
Oh,
Wooden legs freak.
honey,
Well, she is.
that's not very nice. Is she really?
Can't you tell? Is this seat taken?
Yes.
Sorry. Is this seat taken?
Yes.
All the seats are taken.
What have I missed?
Not much. Little mincing and prancing.
I hear that's the best part. They actually practice this.
I've seen it done better.
That's not my point. I mean, why do it at all?
Once when I was working at the other factory.
What?
When I was working in the other factory, one of the supervisors was from England.
Oh, great.
Yeah, he had him doing this same thing, only he said, I'm giving you something entirely new. You've never seen these before.
Wonderful.
Right. And then he said, so don't come into it with any assumptions.
And you say that this is better.
Yeah, a little. Now that I think about it, not much the same.
I really I have a hard time seeing the what is the word? The connection between this and making underwear.
You don't see it?
Well, yes, I do, but in a superficial kind of way. This is just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a little indulgent. I mean, I could have been, working.
Uh-huh.
Can I tell you something personal?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Well, I'm sick. I'm really sick. What?
Oh, nothing. I am just listening.
You sure? Because I don't want to say the wrong thing, in case you have to disclose.
Oh, no. No, go right ahead. You were sick.
Well, yes. I am sick of. I don't really know how to. I don't know how this will go over, but I'm
say that. We value a great deal. The quality of your work is excellent.
My sticker?
Yes. And if I may say so, you are the best we have hired for that job. And I am not going to let you be driven away from me.
You're not.
No, damn it, I am not. Especially because, well, you know, you are different.
My burn.
That's right. We need to foster a positive environment for people like you.
Oh, well, I'm glad you think so.
Good. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but I have a meeting.
But-
That will continue this next week.
Well, you see, in Wisconsin, it is very cold. Very, very cold. I mean, you would not believe. So, I suppose wintertime was probably not the best time to break things off with my lady friend. It was very sad. I've been very much in love, you see, but things had deteriorized. No, that's not it. Deter? No, deter? Well, they got worse, and so they had to end. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, things had just ended. So I found myself walking without knowing where I was going, and I wandered out onto the highway. And I was walking along the, what do you call it? The barrier thing in the middle.
The media?
Yes, thank you, the median. I was out there for a while. And to tell you honestly, I was completely out of my mind. I mean, there are reasons why Madison is Madison. I mean, what's mad? It's complete madness there sometimes, and this was one of the worst times. I was walking, cars were speeding, snow was flurrying, and the next thing you know, I realized where I was. I got off to the side. I mean, barely escaping with my life. And there was this giant crowd of people gathered around something. I couldn't see what it was, but you know, naturally I was curious, so I joined the crowd, and there was a lot of jostling, which I don't mind at all. I mean, it's not necessarily bad touching, I don't believe, unless there's some, well, intent involved. But at any rate, you see, bumped me so hard, knocked my wooden leg right off, and it was very cramped, and I was no longer as, well, I was no longer, what is the right word? Well, you see, at this point in my life, I was binging on deep fried prawns, so I could not bend down and pick up my leg, and before I could do so, someone picked it up and threw it into the center of the crowd, and there was no way then I could retrieve it. And then someone poured lighter fluid on whatever was in the center of the crowd, and this giant pile of stuff, well, I mean, that's what the crowd was gathered around, right? This giant pile of stuff went up in flames, and everyone started singing On Wisconsin. I think it's called, I don't know, but it's the fight song for the, oh shoot, I can't remember for the life of me, but the name of their university, I think that's right, what the name of their university is called. Oh, for goodness sakes, I cannot remember for the life of me.
The Badgers?
Yes, thank you, the Badgers, because there was a game the next day. I'm sure this is all wonderful for everyone else, but I learned never to walk into a bonfire situation. Where were we?
I think you were talking about how to package underwear so that it's attractive.
That's right, I was. Oh, well, bless me, look at the time. We'll have to take this up tomorrow. Goodbye.
Stupid ape.
So, you're saying he's drawing the longbow?
Drawing the longbow?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I'm not quite sure I know what that means.
And should have some grammar lessons. Oh no, I can be straight about it.
Okay, well, just make sure you mention my file because, it's all in there.
Oh yeah, no problem.
But he doesn't need to know the specifics behind it, does he?
Nope.
Okay, good, because, if he knows, he really doesn't need to know.
Understood.
Just make sure you mention my file because it's all in there. My whole history with underwear and all that.
Relax, will you? Well,
The thing we should give her a chance to speak now.
I tell you, it's not my idea. I'm getting outside influence.
What is the harm? I really don't see it.
She's not a tax teacher, right?
Yes, not here, but other places.
There are no other places. There's only me.
She said something about a file, like we should check her file or something.
What is it about?
Her personal file. She says check it.
It's been misplaced. I'm sure.
Misplaced?
Yes,
I was sure.
you will know.
No file.
No,
But
no. Certainly, there was something you could have done to prevented this from being the case.
I prevent.
I would think so.
I was just sure it would be, retained.
Oh. Yes.
Well, I don't know how to take this, I think. You know,
Yes.
I don't understand. I don't understand how this could happen. I thought it would be important.
Right.
So, now the question is, the question is, is this, some sort of accident? Or, I don't really know how this will go over.
Go ahead.
I don't want to accuse, but, is it, deliberate? Or something? Well, I don't know. I don't understand.
Right.
I don't know anymore.
So, it is decided.
Yes.
I think it's best.
Oh, yes.
You should recognize her somehow in fashion,
Huh? I think that's best.
But how?
I believe we have a box of crackers.
Oh, yes. It has been years since we gave away crackers.
That is far too long.
Yes, there's the unit.
Crackers it is.
talk to somebody.
Don't do anything stupid. That's the most asinine thing I've ever heard.
Why? Why is it asinine?
You are not a tag stitcher. We are not interested in your abilities in that regard. You can't say that we don't highly value you. We've already given you crackers. We highly value you.
I think you gave me those crackers to shut me up and make me stop complaining.
And you aren't doing it, are you?
Is that a confession?
No, and if you say anything about this conversation, I will deny that that happened.
I have my thoughts. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
You know, I have this fantasy that one day there is no more factory. I mean, could you imagine those three-legged men finding anything else to do? I mean, would any other place have them? So anyways, there's this big fire at the factory, and who knows how it got started, but it's very much out of control, and three-legged men are trying to be good captains, going down with the ship and all that.
Oh, crap! What now?
Why did we stop?
My leg! My leg fell off. Someone grab it. For God's sake, there are other legs in the world. Let's go.
Oh, just grab it for me. Are you gonna unhook your leg and use it to grab mine?
What do you mean unhook mine?
We can't. We're gonna get out of here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Would you stop pulling?
It doesn't seem to want to budge.
This is my real leg.
Oh, sorry. Okay, off with yours then.
What do you mean all this time? I don't have a wooden leg.
Oh, this is no time for denial.
For God's sake, just stop pulling.
Oh, Eureka!
Are you happy now? Who was supposed to place anyone?
Oh, calm down. This is just between us. No one will ever know.